We have here some Vaccinium elliottii. We just brought this in from the woods. This particular plant had been laying down in the woods floor and has accomplished some of the simple layering with roots growing from the branches where they were in touch with the ground. You can see some roots right here and a start coming up there. You can see some little roots here, and the green was coming up here. Here's a root, and green's coming up. Some other beginnings of roots. We're probably going to lay this down in the row and keep it intact for a while longer and let the roots grow a little more before we cut up and distribute this into separate plants. We're emerging from dormancy. We've got flowers on many others. There's the green leaves that happens at different rates. There's a lot of little different variants, and there's differences in the shading in the woods and such. Others are more open in the sun. So we are preparing many rows of these out here at Escambia Lakes to grow formally and prune them, get them plenty of sunlight, observe them, research them. There's a lot of interesting work to do with these out here. Planting about 4 new rows today and have a lot of soil amendment work to do. We're running several trailers of organic matter, compost, and woods material, which has there's a lot of rotting wood and leaves that we bring in to amend the soil, plus a lot of forestry mulch materials, like from that pile you see over there. We've got some aged forestry mulching materials that are actually, a lot of them are composting with other organic materials in the piles. And then we've got our good aged compost made mainly from goat's poops and forest leaves. So with that in a sandy soil, as you see out here, we think it's some of the best conditions for these plants. This is a very sandy soil at these old sand pits. And yeah, another thing today, we need to get more mulch out at the bases like we have here. We'll even get more out here. And irrigation's going in here. We just got to run a line down here. Fortunately we've had some rains and moisture, but it's time to get that done now because it's starting to warm up, and we want plenty of periodic moisture out here for these trees to get established. These shrubs, trees, whatever you want to call them. Some of them grow like trees, big shrubs, mini trees.